All right, everyone. Welcome to the most positive channel on the face of the earth. Little morning live stream. We welcome everyone to the channel. We don't care about your religion, your political views, your economic status. As long as you're a good person, we welcome everyone to the channel. We only want positive people on the channel. We'll rather have 5 positive subscribers as opposed to 5 negative subscribers. We don't got time for no negativity. There's enough negativity in the world every day. Negative people, please stay away. Man, just saw on the news, speaking of negativity, last night a 15-year-old was arrested for taking out another teenager. Lord have mercy. One life gone off the earth, another one headed to prison. What is the solution for all these teenagers out here taking each other out? Who gonna save the babies? All right, everyone, the channel all about positivity, putting a spotlight on the homeless crisis. For over 10 years, I've been paying a homeless family to turn in cans, giving them a legal way to make some money. The children in the community saw what I was doing. They wanted to make some money, so I started paying the children to turn in cans. People in the community, friends and neighbors, got involved. A guy who owned a bar started bringing all his cans from work back over to me, to my house. Next thing you know, I had 1 million cans in the backyard. It was my job to smash them cans, take them cans to the recycle center, have them converted to cash, bring that cash back to the community by helping out all the good people in a community that's going through some hard times. That's what we all about, making something out of nothing, everyone. Uplifting each other, supporting each other. We welcome everyone to the channel. Channel also about giving great life-saving, holistic health tips. A little over a year, I lost my best friend. He passed away at the age of 49. Just had a dream about him last night. Me and him was meeting up to go to the studio and make some music. Ain't that interesting? R.I.P. to D. He passed away at the age of 49. After that, a bunch of other friends and family members started passing away back to back. So yeah. Channel all about holistic healing. Cause after my best friend passed away, thank you, family. Condolences, truly appreciate it. After my best friend passed away, other friends and family members started passing away, coming down with all kind of chronic illnesses back to back. That started a little over a year ago, and they haven't stopped since. Still dealing with that right now. Got a lot of people in my circle that's dealing with all kind of chronic illnesses. So that sent me on a holistic journey. I wanted to know why everyone was coming down with all these chronic illnesses, going to the hospital, doing everything that the doctors tell them to do, taking all the toxic medication, doing all the surgeries, just to still end up passing away months later or a year later. I knew there had to be a better way. So I got in touch with some herbalists, some holistic doctors. That's the real thing. They certified. They went to herbal school. They went to medical school. They had their degrees. They work for major hospitals. A lot of them have their own clinics. And I found out there is a herb on the planet for every illness. When you come down with a chronic illness, you don't have to run to Big Pharma, to the hospital, and have them pump you up with all kind of harmful prescription medication that does more harm than good, with all kind of side effects. You don't have to have all these crazy surgeries that leave your body scarred for life. So every time I go live, I give you this very, very vital information. I give you the name of herbalists, holistic doctors, their health tips, and how you can get in touch with them. And I'll be doing that pretty soon. All right, everyone. Thanks for the condolences. Thanks for the positive energy. Truly appreciate it. This is the city of Cincinnati, early in the morning. Hope to find you and your loved ones in the best of health. We welcome everyone to the channel. We don't care about your religion. We don't care about your political views, your economic status. As long as you're a good person, we welcome everyone to the channel. Channel all about putting a spotlight on the homeless crisis, giving life-saving, holistic health tips, about bringing good people together. We go live to give good people a positive space where they can come unwind after a long day, express themselves without being judged, connect with other good people. If you have a business, feel free to promote your business every time we go live. We are very pro-entrepreneur. The best years of your life should not be given to corporate America. You need to be out here enjoying life, out here in nature, having fun, spending time with your loved ones, creating beautiful memories. Get out of the rat race. That is not living, that's surviving. We want to see more people out here living, having a good time. So every time we go live, if you have a business you want to promote your business. If you have a YouTube channel that you want to grow, feel free to promote your YouTube channel. Let us know how we can subscribe to your channel. If you're going through some hard times, no shame in your game. If you're going through some hard times, let everyone know what you're going through, and feel free to share your Cash App, your PayPal, and ask for some support. You may find your biggest blessing on this channel. So never be ashamed of being on hard times. This is the first live stream of the day. I used to go live several times a day, but I stopped doing that once a bunch of friends and family members started getting ill. I devoted my time to my loved ones, doing research on holistic healing, going around to different hospitals and nursing homes, checking on my loved ones, juicing for my loved ones, buying very expensive but very effective herbs, arguing with my loved ones. Because a lot of people are addicted to all the very things that made them sick. A lot of people are addicted to all this processed food, the very thing that's making them sick. So a lot of my time was spent arguing with my loved ones, trying to convince them to get off of all this processed food that's making them sick. Being addicted to processed food is just as bad as being addicted to cigarettes, alcohol, and narcotics. I know from experience. I done lost a lot of sleep. I had a lot of sleepless nights up here, getting into it with my loved ones, trying to convince them to take care of their health and stop eating all this nasty food. It's not easy. I don't know what they put in that food, and I don't want to know. Well, you should always want to know what they put in the food so you can stay away from it. Stay away from processed food, everyone. Read the ingredients. Once you find out what's in the processed food, trust me, you're not going to want no part of it. Eat organically. This is the city of Cincinnati, everyone. Most positive channel on the face of the earth. Like I said, I used to go live several times a day, but I stopped doing that to concentrate on my loved ones, But now I'm starting to go live again. I realized that I gotta get back out here and have peace of mind. I can't be getting 4 hours of sleep and argue with my loved ones, trying to get them to change their eating habits, trying to make sure everyone get well. I was making myself sick. So I'm starting to go live again on a regular basis. This is like a form of therapy for me, getting outside in the fresh air, getting away from the chaos, connecting with good people that come to this channel, getting some positive feedback, positive energy, enjoying nature. So I really enjoy y'all, the positive people that come to the channel and uplift my spirit and give me positive feedback. I don't take that for granted. I truly appreciate it. As the weather break, we'll be getting out here more and more. Concert season is coming up. So we're gonna get out here to all the shows like we did last summer. Channel all about putting a spotlight on the homeless crisis, giving life-saving, holistic health tips, supporting entrepreneurs, but we like to mix in a little entertainment also. These days, in order to keep people's attention, you gotta mix in some entertainment. So that's what we do. We mix in a little entertainment on this channel. Last year, we brought you concerts such as Ice Cube live in concert.
No, I know, that's why I didn't want to.
We brought you Dougie Fresh live in concert. On this channel, we brought you Nelly live in concert. We brought you former NBA player Shaquille O'Neal live in concert. We was gonna bring you Blink 182 live in concert, but that got canceled due to the weather. So we like to mix in a little entertainment on this channel. Here in the city of Cincinnati, they announced that Snoop Dogg would be coming to the city pretty soon. Rappers Bone Thugs and Harmony, LL Cool J, Tony Braxton, a lot of R&B acts, a lot of hip hop acts. But we diversify over here. We don't just concentrate on one genre of music. We bring you national acts. We bring you R&B, rap, country, heavy metal, whatever, even if I don't like it. If I think people on here will enjoy it, then I will stay here and let you enjoy whatever genre of music they got going on. So we do mix in some entertainment with all the vital information that we give on this channel. All right, how you doing? I'm doing okay, family. I'm hanging in there, taking it one day at a time. How you doing? Hope to find you and your loved ones in the best of health. Welcome to the most positive channel on the face of the earth. No smoking on this channel. We don't want no smoke. We don't want all the smoke on this channel. Meaning we don't want no negativity. We all about positivity on this channel. We welcome everyone to the channel. We don't care about your religion, your political views, your economic status. As long as you're a good person with a good heart, we welcome everyone to the channel. We go live to put a spotlight on the homeless crisis, to give life-saving, holistic health tips, support entrepreneurs, uplift one another, and then go around the city of Cincinnati whenever they're having events, and we have a good time out here. That's what we all about on this channel. Positive energy. We're all about positive energy, giving life-saving information and uplifting each other. The first live stream of the day. After this, I will shut down, go check on my loved ones that's dealing with health issues. Then I'll be going live again later on today. Red Bricks, how you doing, Red Bricks? Morning, always good to see you in the chat, Red Bricks. Much love to you and Linda. Hope y'all having a beautiful morning. Just the first live stream of the day, just walking around for a minute. Nothing really going on today. Later on today, Cincinnati Reds game gonna be taking place. Disney on Ice gonna be taking place downtown. So we may go down there and mingle with that crowd later on during the afternoon. Right now, I'm just on my morning stroll, get my walk in like my herbalists tell me to do. Herbalists over hospitals all day. That's what I'm all about. The herbalists that I get all my health tips from. Yaki Awaken, self-made millionaire herbalist from St. Louis, out here changing the lives of thousands of people. Have his own clinic, grow his own fruits and vegetables, get water from his own land. He recommends that you get outside, walk in nature at least 30 minutes a day. And I always top that. I do more than 30 minutes a day. I love to walk. Loving them red brick buildings, I knew you would. That's why I went over there and gave you a nice shot of that. Soon as I saw red bricks in the chat, I say, here goes some red bricks for red bricks. That's the music hall right there. They also claim that the music hall is haunted, red bricks. They say this building is haunted. All right, everyone. Like I said, this is the most positive channel on the face of the earth. Humanism over capitalism. We do not worship money on this channel. No way. We do not worship money at all. We're all about supporting one another. We're all about good health, uplifting humanity. We could care less about money. We just care about what you could do with money, the lives you could change with money. But we do not worship money on this channel at all. If you're materialistic, if you're obsessed with money, you come to the wrong channel. Humanism over capitalism all day. We believe all basic human necessities should be absolutely free. All sports are rigged? Absolutely. There's a channel that exposes sports being rigged called Gematria Effect. You can find that on YouTube. Gematria Effects. All about how sports is rigged. So yes, indeed. It's all controlled by the powers that be. All about rituals. The whole world is rigged. All right, everyone. Humanism over capitalism, that's what the channel is all about. We know for a fact that all basic human necessities should be absolutely free. Still, they fun. Yeah, a lot of things are fun. A lot of food that's bad for you tastes good, but that don't mean you should indulge in it. But yes, the powers that be, they make all their crazy activities fun. Yes, indeed. But education over entertainment all day. Be wise. Once you know the truth about what's going on, okay, now indulge in it. Just use it strictly as entertainment. But education over entertainment. All basic human necessities should be absolutely free. That's our mentality on Mr. Community. Everything human beings need in order to sustain life should be absolutely free. Human beings need shelter. Shelter should be absolutely free. Nothing to debate about. Human beings need clean water to sustain life. Nothing to debate about. Clean water should be absolutely free. Human beings need clean food in order to sustain life. Nothing to debate about. Clean food should be absolutely free. Nature gives us everything we need in order to sustain life for absolutely free. The powers that be, a bunch of lunatics that place more value on money than human life. They go out in nature, get the water, put it in the store, charge human beings for it. But on their dollars, they say, in God we trust. Hypocrites. If God's children don't have money, they let God's children live in the woods, live under the bridges. Nature give us everything we need, everyone. All we have to do is tend to the land, take care of the land, and the land will take care of you. Organic fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, and herbs, all that should be absolutely free. We don't conform to the ways of this world. We know the way the world should be is not the way that the world is. So we're going to keep putting the energy out there the way the world should be. Even if we never see it in our lifetime, oh well, we're going to keep putting it out there in the universe. All right, family, have a great day. Thanks for stopping by. We welcome everyone to the channel. One love. Have a great day, family. First live stream of the day. I will be going live again later on today. Just out here, get some fresh air. Going live, giving the family the chance to come together, connect with old friends, mingle with each other, promote your business if you have a business. You're a freshman. All right, keep on succeeding in life. Keep doing your thing, chasing your goal. All right, everyone. First live stream of the day. Welcome everyone to the channel. Keep your head up. Surround yourself around positive people. Don't let this cold world make you cold. Enjoy the sights of Cincinnati. It's so beautiful out here. It's so peaceful. If you're dealing with depression, I'm telling you, get out of the house. Get out of the house with all that radiation. Turn off the idiot box TV. Get outside in nature. I'm telling you, if you're feeling down, you're having a bad day, how can you continue to feel down once you come out here with all this beautiful weather and you see all the beautiful flowers and trees, come across good people out here that's in a good mood? Get outside in nature. Stop isolating yourself, being in the house all day alone, watching the idiot box. No wonder you're depressed. All right, Red Bricks. Have a great day, Red Bricks. Even Tyson said it was rigged. Absolutely. Absolutely. Sports is rigged. Politics is rigged. Whole darn world is rigged. You dig? Do your research. Your honey-do list. Man, look how beautiful nature is. Nature is so beautiful. How can you want to be in a house all day when all this is outside? The beauty of nature is unbelievable. Get your butt outside and enjoy nature. Are you insane being in a house all day? One love, everyone. Channel also about, unfortunately, everything in nature ain't beautiful. We got a lot of homeless people in the world. No one should be homeless. No one should be homeless. All right, everyone. I'm about to get a holistic health tips. This is the city of Cincinnati. I'm gonna give you the name of some great herbalists that's out here doing outstanding work, saving thousands of lives. If you're dealing with any medical issues, take heed to all this life-saving information I'm going to give you. You can be healed, everyone. If you're dealing with a chronic illness, you can be healed. Don't let anyone tell you different. I don't care what stage illness you're dealing with. The body is a self-healing mechanism. The body is always trying to heal itself. You just got to do the research, then apply the knowledge that you obtain. Trust the process. Don't rush it. You ain't get sick overnight. You're not going to get well overnight. Now, if you're not dealing with any health issues, if you're not going to the hospital every other day, having the doctors pump you up full of toxic medication with harmful side effects, if you don't have all kind of depressing doctor appointments coming up every time you go to the hospital, they just always got bad news. Oh, we saw you've been diagnosed with this. There's no cure for it. The drugs we're going to give you are going to make things worse. The best thing we can do is try to make you comfortable. Who want to hear that? You can be healed, everyone. You always have another alternative to hospitals. Keep that in mind. There's another group of people out here that specialize in helping people through medical crises, and they're called herbalists. Herbalists and hospitals both start with the letter H, but there's a big difference between the two. Herbalists and hospitals both start with the letter H, but there's a big difference between the two. One of them haven't came up with a cure for any disease in a million years. All they had to offer you is toxic medication with harmful side effects, while the other one fill you up full of hope, keep you optimistic. They'll let you know you got yourself in this predicament by putting your body in a sick environment, by eating a bunch of processed food that's bad for the body, but we can get you together. There is hope. Those are herbalists. Which one sound best? Before you rush into treatment, everyone, do your research. Don't let anyone scare you into treatment. Once you've been diagnosed, you have time, everyone. You don't have to rush into treatment. You have time to do research. Always do research on the illness that you've been diagnosed with, and then compare notes between hospitals and herbalists. See which one have the best track record when it comes to restoring health back to patients. And I'm telling you right now, it's not even close. Herbalists over hospitals, but do your own research. I'm letting you know now, if you're dealing with a major chronic illness, go raw vegan for 6 to 8 months. And watch what the body does. The body is always trying to heal itself. Go raw vegan for 6 to 8 months. Come back and thank me later. But always do your research. Once you've been diagnosed with a chronic illness, do the research on that illness. Find out, what did I do to make myself sick? Or anyone out there healing themselves from the chronic illness? All right, we're back. Sometimes the phone shut down. I got some old, outdated equipment. I need to update my software, but right now I'm spending all my money on organic fruits, vegetable nuts, seeds, and herbs for my loved ones that's dealing with health issues. And I'd rather invest in the health of my loved ones as opposed to investing in equipment. So just hang in there. If the phone shut down, all I have to do is reboot. So do your research, everyone. You ever been diagnosed with a chronic illness? Don't let anyone rush you into treatment. You have time to do your research. Do your research. Compare herbalists and hospitals and see who have the best track record when it comes to restoring health back to the patients. Sister LH, how you doing, LH? First live stream of the day, LRH. I'm just out here enjoying the beautiful weather, getting my 30-minute plus walk in. Man, a 20 bus running on a Sunday. I remember many years ago when the 20 bus did not run on Sundays. One day I was out here waiting on the 20 bus on a Sunday, and I was waiting all day for hours and hours. I finally gave up just to find out they didn't run on Sundays. I talked to my best friend who passed away recently, and he let me know, yeah, the 20 bus don't run on Sundays. I was sitting there waiting all day on the 20 bus. Hope you're having a great day, LRH. Heard about the incident that happened up there by UC College, LRH. Teenager been arrested for fatally popping another teenager. Lord have mercy, what's wrong with these children? And is this what we're gonna have to deal with? Once the weather get warm, all these teenagers gonna be out here acting crazy. Why do it seem like when the weather get warm, tempers get hot, and then the Glock go pop, and unfortunately, someone's heart stop? When will it all stop? Always good, LRH. All right, everyone, just the first live stream of the day. If you can't stick around in the morning, I will be going live again later on in the evening, like I used to do back in the day. I used to go live in the morning, afternoon, and evening. I'm gonna start doing that again if life don't get in the way. It's all about giving positive people a positive platform and growing this positive channel, going live on a persistent basis. I will be giving I'm about to start giving a whole list of health tips. I'm gonna give you the name of some herbalists. I'm gonna give you the name of some holistic doctors out here that's doing wonderful work. We want to keep all good people on the planet for a good, long, good, healthy time. You saw that? It was also one in Barn Hill and Mount Healthy. I ain't see that. I was out all day, so I ain't get to see the news. Man, here it come. It all started with the one in Whitten Terrace, huh? Remember I went live and I never got the details to what happened in Whitten Terrace when I went live and had that one. Man, I don't know what that was all about. I completely missed that on the news. So I don't know what happened in Whitten Terrace. But now we have one in Barn Hill and Mount Healthy. Here we go. That's why you gotta watch your circles, everyone. Man, what's the solution? What's wrong with these people? Just don't got no feelings. Are they made in the image of the government? We know the government real cold, and they won't hesitate to take people off the face of the earth. That's why they poison the food, the water supply. They be starting all kind of unjust wars. Has the government successfully made their own citizens in their image? The government is cold. Is the citizens becoming cold like the government? The government don't care about human life. Do the citizens now no longer care about human life? The government place more emphasis on money than human life? Or the citizens now placing more emphasis on money than human life? The government want us dumbed down. Is that why the citizens now seem like they prefer entertainment over education? Has the powers that be, the Illuminati, the Bilderberg, the Rothschild, the 13 satanic bloodlines, the satanic masons, the headed hand, have they successfully made the citizens of America in their image? Are the people out here cold just like the government? Seems like that's where we're heading. The one at Whitten Terrace, yeah, standing in front of the store. Did you ever see that on the news, LRH? Because I completely missed it. I wanted to know, do they got any suspects? What was it all about? Was it a child? Was it a man? I missed all that on the news. I'm gonna have to go look it up Google it when I get time. He was standing in front of the store early in the morning. No longer here. Man, you just got to stay out of the way. That's sad. You just got to make sure your circle is positive when you're going out to an event. Unfortunately, you got to make sure that you go to an event that don't attract crazy people, uncivilized crowd. Go to nice, mature events. Once you get there, have a good time. And unfortunately, you got to go straight back home. Back in the day, in the 80s, when we used to have the Fresh concert with all the rappers, after the concerts, after checking out Run DMC, Whodini, the Fat Boys, UTFO, after checking out all these rappers, we used to go on the square with hundreds of people and just have a good time on the square, no trouble. After the show, it's our own little after party. Unfortunately, these days, when you go to a show, enjoy the show, have a good time, then you got to get back to your destination. People just don't know how to have a good time and leave it right there. We had a good time, and let's get home safely. You saw it on the news. It was a man, but no more details. Man, that creeps me out when there ain't no more details. Like, so the guy that did it, I mean, are they just still running around? Am I walking past the guy that just did it? I need details. Who did it? Why? When? Are they arrested? Man, I'm sure we be walking past these people that commit crimes every day. That's sad when you be walking past people that you know probably committed a crime, unsolved mysteries, walking past these people all day. How you doing? All right. I have several unsolved cases in my family. A lot of friends and family members that was violently taken off the earth and the perpetrators never found. I have friends and family members that passed away. The parents of these people that passed away, they also went to the grave, never finding out what happened to their child. Ain't that sad? Can you imagine losing your child to a violent crime and never getting any answers? Never finding out who did it or why. I have several cases in my family. I have people who lost their children and they never found out 10 years later, 20 years later, who did it or why. And unfortunately, some people passed away, never finding out what happened to their child. Can you imagine that? All right, everyone, downtown Cincinnati. Hope to find you and your loved ones in the best of health. Welcome to the most positive channel on the face of the earth. All about putting a spotlight on the homeless crisis. All about giving life-saving, holistic health tips. All about supporting entrepreneurs, bringing good people together on this platform. Kind of chilly outside. I got my sweater on. Here in the city of Cincinnati, I don't know if you're from Cincinnati, but I don't know, it feels kind of good today. Not too chilly for me. Can you see me through the phone? Got my sweater on. How you doing, unknown? Hope you're having a great day, unknown. Hope to find you and your loved ones in the best of health. Just out here for the morning stream, get my 30 minutes of walk in like my herbalist told me to do. We'll be going live again later on in the evening, in the afternoon. We welcome everyone to the channel. We'll care about your religion, political views. Look at the little birdie. What's up, birdie? You okay? Can you fly? Are you just chilling? Like the animals, everyone. Animals are not food. We're all about giving great holistic health tips, so what the heck? If you see animals as food, don't that creep you out? Look, they got eyes, they got life. If I go up to it, I'm sure it will scoot away because it want to preserve its life. Your food shouldn't have eyes. Your food shouldn't run from you when you come eat it. If you believe in God, this is Sunday, let's talk a little about God. If you believe in God, why would God give life to animals and then tell you, go take life from that animal so you can have some food on your table? Don't you think a loving, a just God will instead have meat growing from trees, from the ground, like fruits and vegetables does? Why would God, a loving God, give life to an animal, then tell you to go take life from that animal? What kind of sick game is that? Let food be thy medicine. Let's get back to nature, eating organic fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, and herbs. That's the way I get down. However, whatever works for you. If you can eat a bunch of animal flesh, treat your body like a pet cemetery, put dead animals in your body without getting sick, if it don't disturb you morally, oh well, to each his own. God said, help the unfortunate and the homeless, and you'll receive blessings. Speaking of helping the homeless, tomorrow, we got people that come out here Monday, good church people, and they help the homeless every Monday. They do that around 5 p.m., and if life don't get in the way, I go down there and I live stream that every Monday. So, speaking of helping the homeless, like my man just brought up, Unknown, we'll be out here going to a place where they help the homeless every Monday, 5 p.m., everyone. Tune in and see good people out here doing good deeds. There's so much negative news in the world. So Monday, 5 p.m., I'm gonna give you some great news. I'm gonna take you to a place where church people, God-fearing people are out here helping the homeless. They be giving them food and clothes. They be singing to them. They be asking, do anyone need prayers? Come up here so we can pray for you. Right here is a spot where a lot of the homeless people sleep, right here by the library. Speaking of God, look at this. A lot of homeless people be out here with their Bibles. Man, how beautiful is that? For people to be on hard times and still have faith in God. I see a lot of homeless camps. It'd be a lot of Bibles at these homeless camps. Right here is an area where the homeless people sleep all the time, and I see they got their Bible out here. Some esoteric knowledge. I was told that Bible stand for basic instructions before leaving earth. How cool is that? B-I-B-L-E, basic instructions before leaving earth. Is the Bible basic instructions, trying to give you morals and trying to tell you how to navigate through this crazy place down here on earth? Basic instructions before leaving earth. All right, everyone. Let me get to the holistic health tips. A lot of people out here dealing with some health issues. So let's try to save some lives out here. If you're not dealing with any health issues, if you don't have a medicine cabinet full of toxic prescription medication with all kind of harmful side effects, if you don't have 1 million doctor appointments all in one day, if you don't have all kind of unnecessary surgeries lined up that does more harm than good, feel free to ignore this part of the live stream. Apparently, whatever you're doing is working. Listen to your body. Your body is the best teacher. However, If you are dealing with medical issues, and darn it, you're ready to try something new. You're tired of going to the hospital. You're tired of being on expensive, toxic medication with all kind of harmful side effects. I got some great information for you. There is another alternative, and I'm about to give it to you. If you don't agree with the holistic health tips, everyone, that's okay. What worked for you may not work for me. What worked for me may not work for you. But what we won't do, we don't come over here having senseless arguments. Just simply share your own health tips. Your own health tip could be the complete opposite of everything that I say. I don't care. Long as you're coming from a sincere place. If you want to share your own medical advice every time we go live, please, by all means, do that. All right, here we go. The two herbalists that I get my life-saving formulas from. Formulas with no harmful side effects. The first one is Yahki Awaken, Y-A-H-K-I. Yahki Awaken, a self-made millionaire herbalist from St. Louis. Have his own land, grow his own fruits and vegetables. He get water from his own land. Have his own healing clinic. He's doing outstanding work out here, everyone. He is certified. He went to herbal school. He earned his doctorate. He is officially a doctor, Dr. Yahki Awaken. So go check him out, everyone. Dr. Yahki Awaken. Go check out his website, Yahki Awaken, Y-A-H-K-I. Go check out his YouTube channel. He give away all kind of free information on his YouTube channel. Information that can save your life, save the life of your loved ones. Herbalists over hospitals. Go check out Yahki Awaken. One of the best herbalists out here. Guaranteed to change your life forever. Y-A-H-K-I, Yahki Awaken. The other herbalist that I get my formulas from, Divine Medicinals, D-I-V-I-N-E, DivineMedicinals.com. Another outstanding herbalist out here, DivineMedicinals.com. These herbalists, Yahki Awaken also have his own healing clinic in St. Louis. If you can't make it to St. Louis to see Dr. Yahki live in the flesh, go to his website, follow directions. This is the technology age. He can take care of you over the web. He'll ask for your medical report and take care of you over the web. You can make arrangements to have one-on-one time with one of the best herbalists out here. The same thing for DivineMedicinals.com. You can make arrangements to have one-on-one time with this master herbalist. Now, let me give you the name of a bunch of holistic doctors. They are certified. They went to medical school. They work for major hospitals. Some of them have their own practice, but they are the real thing, everyone. They don't just make things up. They went to medical school. They got tired of people coming to the hospital, never getting fully well. Everyone pumping all the toxic medication into their bodies. And as a result, having all kind of harmful side effects, end up passing away months later or a year later. So these doctors started incorporating holistic treatment into their practice. They're already doing good financially. They don't need the money. They do this out of kindness, out of the kindness of their heart. They give all this information out of the kindness of their heart, everyone. I'm gonna give you the name of their website, the name of their YouTube channel. Do yourself a favor. Go look up all this information. This is the information age. No one should be out here dumbed down, brainwashed, miseducated like the powers that be want us to be. If someone is dumb and not capable of critical condition, critical thinking, it's easy to control them. That's how the powers that be want you, easily controlled. Educate yourself, everyone. Education over entertainment. Turn off the idiot box. They put it right in front of your face. They tell you what TV is. Tell live vision, telling lies to your vision. Your TV shows are called program because you're being programmed. The news ain't nothing but a bunch of propaganda. NEWS, North, East, West, South. They are lying to the entire world. They are brainwashing the entire world through that thing called the news, North, East, West, South. Do your research, everyone. Educate yourself. Get away from the idiot box. Got another homeless person out here sleeping in the alley. Lord have mercy. There's a human being right there sleeping in the alley. Then as I walked through the alley, the alarm got the nerves to go off. Like, woo, 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 woo. Like I'm not allowed to walk on God's planet. But we got a homeless person sleeping in the alley. Lord have mercy. In the land of milk and honey. The land that tell you, in God we trust. That's a bunch of dookie. Don't believe that. That is a bunch of dookie. This country places more value on money than human life. You don't believe it? Be out here with no money and watch how fast they put your beep in the alley. No money, go sleep in the alley. God's children. All right, everyone. So I'm going to give you the name of some holistic doctors that's out here doing outstanding work. They don't need your money. They are doing great financially. They went to medical school. They are certified. They are the real thing. They just incorporate holistic healing into their treatment. Very, very wise, very, very smart. Herbalists over hospitals all day. It's not even close. So when I give you the name of these holistic doctors, go check out all their free information on YouTube. Go check out their information on their website, everyone. Take your health into your own hands. How you doing, my man? All right, God bless you. Huh? Yes, sir. Huh?
There was such a thing as God, I would say so.
Oh, okay. Say. You don't do the God thing, huh?
God had only sacrificed himself to save people's lives overseas. He didn't do that for us.
He ain't do that for us over here.
No, he did it over there overseas.
Wow. Ain't that something?
Yeah, they didn't do it over here. That's the whole thing. I don't understand it. He didn't do it over here.
So basically, we got to take care of ourselves, huh?
That's right, because he didn't come over here and help us.
Wow. Thank you, man. You give me something to think about.
I mean, I go to churches for help all the time. They don't do anything for you.
What?
They don't do nothing for you, man. I'm trying to get a bus ticket back home to Florida. I can't get anybody to help me get a bus ticket back home.
And you went to churches?
I've been to every church in this city and across the state line. Almost every church.
Yeah, and nothing.
They don't help you. No, they don't. They don't do what they say.
But they saying God.
They get all this funding for everything for bus tickets for people, and they don't even help them with the bus ticket.
See? Hypocrites.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying the churches are frauds. Churches should give help to people when they come up to the church.
Absolutely. You would think that's the purpose.
Especially if they can prove that they're not from this state. If they can prove that they're not from this state and
Yeah.
they're trying to get home and they got an out-of-state driver's license or something on them, they should be able to get it. Even if there's a broken piece off their driver's license, even if the license is broke up and taped together,
Yeah,
they should still give you help. You know what I'm saying?
absolutely.
If it says Florida on it, or Georgia, or Alabama, or something, you should be able to get a ticket back home. Shouldn't be stuck in somebody's city, sitting on the street corner.
How long you been here?
I know, almost 4 days, 5 days.
Wow.
Yeah, probably that many. But I've walked at almost every church.
And no help.
No, nothing in the city of Cincinnati.
Thanks for sharing that information.
So it almost looks like somebody like you maybe should take what I said and go open up your own thing and take all the funding from everybody else for the bus ticket. They get funding for that. Maybe you should do that yourself. Why don't you check into it with the city council and see if you can't fix that for the people around. You know what I'm saying? And walk around and have a secretary sitting in the office with the door.
Yeah.
Or something. I'm saying that way they ring the doorbell. Put it online. Bus tickets available. People need help get out of the city and live in another state.
That's very smart. That makes sense.
Yeah, and then that funding will not be for the churches. That'll be just for the one organization.
Thank you, man.
And then they'll pay for your rent, they'll pay for your building, they'll pay for everything for you. There ain't no reason for these churches to have that funding where they just pocket the money every month or every year.
Wow. Stealing in the name of God.
Yeah, that's right. That's what they're doing.
Thanks for that information, man.
Yeah, I hope you got that on recording.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Publicize it on the internet and make sure Cincinnati, Ohio is known everywhere that they're not doing what they're supposed to do with that funding. The churches are crooked.
And you know from experience.
Yeah, I've been stuck here 2-3 times. And every single time I have to go sit on a corner to be able to make money for a buck. You can't go to a church.
You get more money from the corner than you do from church.
Yeah, you get more help from a corner on Cincinnati streets in Kentucky than you do from the churches. That's pretty sad.
Yeah, that's real sad. Thanks for that information.
All right, thank you.
All right, everyone, something to think about. Of course, I ain't gonna go the route with him when it comes to God, and God I trust, no doubt, but very interesting information. You say the churches out here are not doing nothing to help the less fortunate. And he said what I said. Instead of waiting on someone else to make things better, get out there and do it yourself. That's why I got this channel. That's why it's monetized. That's why I want everyone to help grow the channel so we can do more for the people out here. We have to be the help, the change that we are looking for. We can't depend on big government. According to that homeless guy right there, we can't depend on the church, and I believe him in a lot of cases. Not all the cases, because I did just say there is a church that come out here every Monday and help out the less fortunate. But on a large scale, the people are gonna have to come together and help each other out. We're gonna have to be the change that we are looking for. And we want real, effective change. Change on a large scale. We're gonna have to be the change that we are looking for. Real change is not coming from the establishment, not coming from these entertainers, not coming from these places that make money selling people dreams, not coming from the powers that be. Stop arguing with friends or family members over politicians that you never met in your life, everyone. If you knew how these politicians were behind closed doors, there's no way you will be ruining your relationship with friends or family members over these millionaire, billionaire politicians that have all the power in the world, all the money in the world, all the influence. But look at the state of the world. These politicians, these major politicians, not your cousin or your auntie or your uncle that went and joined the state government or even went to the White House. We're talking about the ones that run things from behind the scenes, the ones that don't want their face shown or their names known. Rockefellers, the Rothschilds, the Bilderbergs, satanic Masons that run things from behind closed doors. They are the ones that's calling the shots, everyone. You cannot depend on them for real change. They are not here for the masses. They are not here for you and I. We're going to have to come together, put our petty differences to the side, stop arguing over race, religion, politics, and come up with creative ways to make things better out here for one another. We're going to have to pool our resources, trust each other, create jobs out here so we give jobs to the less fortunate, make sure no one in our community is without shelter and without food. We're going to have to control the economy of our community, police our own community, make sure everyone in our community is feeling safe, getting rid of all the criminal elements in our community. That's real change. A lot of people ain't ready for that. A lot of people are lazy and they just want to go on with their everyday life like some controlled robots and depend on the system for all their major needs. And that's why the world is in the shape that it's in. World crumbling right beneath your feet and you just going along with life like everything is okay. Economy collapsing, storefronts, businesses shut down in the community, chronic illnesses on the rise, crime on the rise. You got teenagers out here taking the lives of other teenagers. But hey, a lot of us just want to go on with our everyday lives. Go work for the system, pay taxes, spend more time with corporate America than you do with your own family and friends. And then after all that, relax by drinking some alcohol that's going to destroy your kidneys and watch the idiot box so you can begin a process all over again the next day.
What up, boy?
Hey,
I
B.
just seen your
How you doing, my man?
out there.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
My man, AB, we were just talking about you the other day.
Be wise like the man of the year. Okay.
Yes, sir. Good seeing you, AB. Old friend right there from back in the day. It's good coming across friends that you ain't seen in many years. I should have got him on film. Friends and family members would have been happy to see AB. Haven't seen him in many years. But back to what I was saying, everyone. We're going to have to be lion hard out here. Real change is going to come from the masses, from the people. We have to be the change that we are looking for. We're going to have to come together, pool our resources, create businesses in our community, employ the good people in our community that's on hard times, make sure no one in our community is without a decent place to call home, make sure they're not without decent food to eat. We have to be the real change that we are looking for. Real change is not coming from the powers that be, everyone. Sorry to bust your bubble if you're in love with these politicians that you never met in your life. Sorry. In order to learn the truth about these reptilians walking around dressed up like human beings, aka politicians, billionaire politicians, I recommend you go check out whale sites like jeffrense.com, Illuminati welcome page, Jordan Maxwell, William Cooper. Go check out on YouTube, Behold a Pale Horse. Time to do your research, everyone. Open your mind, keep an open mind, go learn the truth. The powers that be are not who you think they are. Real change is gonna come from everyday people that you see in your community, people you walk past every day in your own community, people you have access to, people you can walk up to, talk to. Y'all go through similar things on your community, but probably don't talk to these people and you see them a million times every day. We got to come together, unite with one another, have conversations about what's going on in our community and what we can do to make our community better. That's real change, everyone. Stop being obsessed with politicians that you would never meet in life. And if you do get the chance to meet them, you will never get the chance to have an in-depth, real conversation with them about what's going on in your life and your community and how you can get real, effective change out here. They're not going to sit there and talk to you that long because they really don't care. Stop arguing with friends and family members over these politicians you never met in your life. Falling out with friends and family members you knew all your life. Come on, we got to be a little bit wiser than that. No, we got to be a lot wiser than that. All right, everyone, the City of Cincinnati Mr. Community, most positive channel on the face of the earth. Tomorrow, 5 p.m., we will be going to a place where church people, they bring church to the people. They get their big old white bus and they come out here and give away food and clothes to the homeless. They be singing, they be offering all kind of testimonies, and they be praying for the people out there. I would have told that guy, the homeless guy that I just talked to, all that, but I'm sure he's not familiar with the area. He say he only been here for 4 days. Hopefully he'll come across someone that can help him out. Hopefully he'll come across some good citizens that will help him out, because he have absolutely no trust in the establishment, in the system, in the government, in the churches. Man, that's terrible when your citizens feel like that. Unfortunately, a lot of people are justified for feeling like that. Look at nature. Isn't nature beautiful? You cannot deny the beauty of nature, everyone. If you're dealing with some depression, get your butt out of the house. Get out here in nature. How can this not brighten your day? Who in their right mind would prefer the idiot box over this? Get out here and just relax in the beautiful weather. Connect with people. Man, nature is beautiful. Speaking of nature, there's an herb for every illness on the face of the earth. So let me get to these herbalists, everyone. Herbalists over hospitals, 1 billion%. I already gave you the name of the 2 herbalists that I go to for all my life-saving formulas. Yahki Awaken, YAHKI, Yahki Awaken, and DivineMedicinals.com. Now, let me give you the holistic health tips. No, let me give you the name of some other holistic doctors that you can find on YouTube. They certified, they with the medical school. They have clinical trials to back up everything they say. They are just doing the right thing. They are incorporating holistic treatment into their practice. Very, very smart. Very, very smart. They are doing what the Bible said do. Revelation 22 verse 2. The leaves are for healing. The herbs are for healing. The Bible don't say man-made chemicals with all kind of harmful side effects are for healing. Pay attention to the Bible. The Bible tried to tell you what to do. This is the stage right here where they do a lot of free concerts. So we're going to be right here during the summertime once the weather really begin to get warm, and check out some shows right here. We brought you some good shows last summer. We're going to bring you some more entertainment this summer. All right, everyone. Go check out these holistic doctors on YouTube. They're giving all this information for absolutely free. All you have to do is take advantage of the information. Turn off the idiot box and take advantage of all this life-saving information. First, go check out Dr. Joe Fuhrman. J-O-E-L, Dr. Joe Fuhrman. Go check out his website and his YouTube channel, Dr. Joe Fuhrman. He give a lot of delicious recipes on his website. Go check out Dr. Joe Fuhrman. Up next, go check out Dr. Bobby Price. After Dr. Bobby Price, go check out Dr. Sebi, S-E-B-I. Go check out Dr. Sebi. After Dr. Sebi, Go check out Chef AJ. Chef AJ. After Chef AJ, go check out Fully Raw. Young lady from Hawaii. She don't eat no cooked food. Very smart woman. She only eat fully raw, the way you're supposed to eat all the food that comes from nature. Don't cook it, don't boil it. You're supposed to eat your food fully raw. Fruits and vegetables, that way you keep all the enzymes in it. Go check out Fully Raw. She give you a bunch of delicious recipes. She show you how to make cupcakes and brownies and ice cream using nothing but raw, delicious ingredients. Just because you go raw, everyone, don't mean you can't enjoy delicious food. Going raw just mean you won't be taking in all the harmful ingredients that could put your butt in the hospital, or even worse, take you off the face of the earth. Go check out Fully Raw. When you go to the restaurants, everything, the first thing you should do when you go to the grocery store, first thing you should do is read the ingredients in your food item. If you come across big old words you never saw in your life, you need to put that so-called food item back on the shelf. It is not food. You're digging your grave with your teeth. When you eat food with a long list of ingredients, big old words you never saw in your life, put that so-called food item back on the shelf unless you want to take your last breath. Bad eating will catch up with you eventually. It may take 10 years, 15 years, 20 years. It may even wait till you're 90. Can you imagine turning 90, then all of a sudden you get every chronic illness on the face of the earth all at once? Just because you age, everyone, don't mean you're supposed to come down with all kind of chronic illnesses. Take care of your body, and your body will take care of you. You can't age gracefully. You can age without being in pain, without being on a bunch of medication. Just eat the right food, organic fruits, vegetable, nuts, seeds, and herbs. And you can just pass away peacefully in your sleep without being on medication. How cool is that? Take care of yourself, everyone. Eat to live, don't live to eat. You can also find a bunch of raw recipes on Amazon. Just go to Amazon and type in raw vegan cookbooks. A lot of raw vegans are making cookbooks and they showing you how to make hamburgers and chicken, cookies and brownies using all healthy ingredients. Go to Amazon, type in raw vegan cookbooks. Take your health into your own hands, everyone. Don't live to eat, eat to live. Stop digging your grave with your teeth. You don't want to get that call from the hospital saying, can you come to the hospital? We want to talk to you in person. You don't want that call. They got bad news for you. All right, everyone. So after Fully Raw, go check out Dr. Baxter Montgomery, B-A-X-T-E-R, Dr. Baxter Montgomery, a heart expert.
I know. I already know.
Go check out Dr. Baxter Montgomery, a heart expert. A lot of people came to Dr. Baxter Montgomery after going to the doctor. And the doctors told them, you have heart disease, there's nothing we can do for you. Stick your head in between your butt and kiss your butt goodbye. You're in your final days, get your life affairs together, prepare to check out, go to hospice and prepare to just waste away. Well, a lot of these patients, they ain't want to hear that. They ignored that advice, very smart. As long as you're living, you can be healed, everyone. As long as you have life, you can recover from any chronic illness. Don't let anyone discourage you and tell you different. These people ignored that advice. People that told them your heart disease is too far gone. You only have 6 months to live. Instead, they went to Dr. Baxter Montgomery, B-A-X-T-E-R, Dr. Baxter Montgomery. And they did everything Dr. Baxter Montgomery told them to do. Many, many years later, they are still here, proving the doctors wrong once again. Doctors be talking all that, you only got 6 months to live. Pay them no attention. Stop taking medical advice from people that benefit from you being sick. Hospitals, a big pharma. Stop taking advice from people with no training in nutrition. These doctors go to medical school and they learn nothing about how nutrition can be used to help reverse illnesses. All they know is to direct you towards big pharma. Big pharma is all about making big dollars. That's why they suppress your symptoms and they don't get to the root cause of your illness. They're not trying to make you well. The money is in the sickness, not in the wellness. They make money off of sick people, not healthy people. Take your health into your own hands, everyone. Better food, better life. Eat to live. Eat organic fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, and herbs if you want to have a better life. Take your health into your own hands. You can't be healed. So go check out Dr. Baxter Montgomery, a heart expert. The patients that was told they only have 6 months to live, they did everything Dr. Baxter Montgomery told them to do. He put them on his heart smoothie protocol, give them an all raw vegan diet. Many years later, they are still here. The body is a self-healing mechanism. The body is always trying to heal itself. All you have to do is work with your body. Put your body in the right environment to heal itself. Stop poisoning your body with all kind of toxic medication. Stop doing all kind of crazy, unnecessary surgeries, and your body will begin a process of healing itself. You can be healed, everyone. Go check out Dr. Baxter Montgomery, B-A-X-T-E-R, heart expert. You probably know someone that's dealing with heart disease. Heart disease is like the #1 disease that's taking people out. So if you're not dealing with heart issues, you probably know someone that's dealing with heart issues. So go check out Dr. Baxter Montgomery, heart expert. After Dr. Baxter Montgomery, go check out Chris Beat Cancer. May Blue Eyes, my Facebook friend, my YouTube friend. How you doing, doll? Always good seeing you in the chat. Hope you're having a beautiful, blessed day. First live stream of the day. Been out here for a little over an hour. I am now in the process of giving life-saving, holistic health tips like I always do. We just got done talking to a homeless guy, May Blue Eyes. Just got done talking to a homeless guy. He say he been stuck here in the city of Cincinnati. He say he go to the church for help and he don't get no help whatsoever. He have very little faith in the church. If you missed that, you can rewind it and go check it out. Very interesting conversation with that homeless guy. Hugs, hugs. Thank you, family. Always look forward to your hugs and truly appreciate it. Man, I truly appreciate good, positive people like May Blue Eyes, Red Bricks, Cosmic Cartoon, L. Rach, Makai, all the good people that come to this channel and show love. I truly appreciate it. Ain't nothing like having positive people in your life in a negative world. All right, back to the holistic health tips, everyone. Go check out Dr. Baxter Montgomery, B-A-X-T-E-R. After Dr. Baxter Montgomery, go check out Chris Beat Cancer. And that's exactly what Chris did. Chris was diagnosed with stage 4 colon cancer. Can you imagine being diagnosed with stage 4 colon cancer? He was diagnosed with stage 4 colon cancer. And he completely rejected the big 3. He said no to surgery. He said no to chemo. He said no to radiation. Very smart man. And he said yes to natural healing, holistic healing, what the Bible tells you to do. Revelation 22 verse 2, the leaves are for healing. He healed himself holistically. He went raw vegan, no cooked food, ate organic fruits and vegetables. He drank so much 100% pure carrot juice that his skin turned orange. That's a lot of carrot juice. And he ate a huge salad every day with nothing but healthy ingredients. The doctors told him, you are crazy. You're not going to be here in another 6 months. 20 years later, Chris beat cancer, is still here, everyone. Once again, proving the doctors absolutely wrong. They know nothing when it comes to healing the body. When was the last time doctors or the hospitals had a cure for a major chronic illness? They have nothing for lupus, they have nothing for cancer, nothing for diabetes. They are not trying to heal you, they are trying to rhymes with heal you. Take your health into your own hands. How you doing, sir? Oh, you need help?
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh, that ain't good. Let's get you back on your feet.
This thing's wanting to roll on me.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
All right, wait a minute here. Let me put this down for a minute. Let's get you back on your feet.
Yeah, he'll help.
All right.
Wait a minute, he'll let him help. Now we got somebody.
Okay.
Here,
You
give
try
me.
to get back. Yeah, I hold this steady. Make sure it don't move.
I was thinking like put your arm right here, but I don't know. See if we can try to get you up a little bit. Ready?
Oh, wait a minute, my feet. I need to get my feet like flat.
There you go. There you go. All right, my man. There we go. Thanks, my man. All right, May Blue Eyes, absolutely. Absolutely. That's what we got to do, May Blue Eyes. We got to take care of each other. We got to look out for each other. It's an honor to take care of someone. I don't know how long he been right there. He right there trying to sell his products. And he's disabled. All right, everyone, take your health into your own hands. Herbalists of the hospitals. Go check out Chris Beat Cancer. After Chris Beat Cancer, go check out thetrutheaboutcancer.com. Go check out thetrutheaboutcancer.com. I used to love going to that website, The Truth About Cancer. I used to love going to their YouTube channel. They still have their website. Unfortunately, the powers that be, they had the YouTube channel shut down, The Truth About Cancer. All right, we are back. Mr. Community needs some new equipment, everyone. Donate to the channel by way of PayPal, HTaylor509. Donate by Super Chat, Super Thanks, Super, what else is there? Super Thanks, Super Chat. Donate to the PayPal, HTaylor509. Donate to the Cash Out, $ Mr. Helping the Homeless. Phone always shutting down. I got to update my equipment. But go check out The Truth About Cancer, everyone. Did I call Moose Bobo yet? Not yet. I've been downtown, and I got to go to an area where the person in charge of my phone, they live in another part of the town. So I'll probably be going up there Wednesday, and the person that's in charge of my phone, I'm gonna let them know to get in touch with mobile. So right now I'm in the downtown area. The person that take care of my phone, they're in another part of the town. I'll be going up there to check with them probably Wednesday. Cincinnati Reds game about to get started. Cincinnati Reds game about to get underway. All right, everyone, go check out The Truth About Cancer. Very, very powerful website. Unfortunately, the powers that be had the YouTube channel shut down, but you can still check out their website where you can view all their videos, thetruthaboutcancer.com. They have millions of subscribers on their YouTube channel. Millions of people was going to their YouTube channel, The Truth About Cancer, and they was taking their advice. When they was diagnosed with a chronic illness, instead of going to Big Pharma for all kind of toxic medication with harmful side effects, people was going to their local health store. People was going to the grocery store, and they was treating themselves with organic fruits and vegetables. The powers that be wasn't having that. So they had the channel shut down, everyone. But you can still support them by going to their website, thetruthaboutcancer.com. Take your health into your own hands. Support good people that's giving some life-saving information out here. Thetruthaboutcancer.com. Up next, go check out The Juice Lady. Go check out The Juice Lady. You can check her out on YouTube. She have a juice recipe for every chronic illness you can think of. The Juice Lady. She's very active on Facebook. You can check out all her information. Go to her Facebook page. And she has several books on Amazon where she tell you how to heal yourself holistically from every chronic illness you can think of. She give you a juice recipe for every chronic illness you can think of. She helped get my mother kidneys together. My mother kidneys went from being stage 3 disease to being normal by using the recipe given to her, given to us by the Juice Lady. So check out the Juice Lady, everyone. All right, downtown Cincinnati, these fans waiting to get into the stadium to go check out the Cincinnati Reds. Cincinnati Reds got a chance to sweep the Pittsburgh Pirates. They done beat them 2 games in a row. They going for game number 3. Downtown Cincinnati. All right, everyone. By the way, this is a human being right here dressed up like the Easter Bunny. You give him some money and he start moving. All right, let me give you the holistic health tips, everyone. Trying to save some lives out here. All these health tips come from doctors that went to medical school. So these are not people in tinfoil hats that don't know what they're talking about. They work for major hospitals. They have their own laboratories. They do the work, everyone. So I'm about to give you the health tips now. The first health tip: get your butt outside in nature. Nature is your friend. Your bunny. Get outside in nature, everyone.
We're waiting on people anyway,
If you get outside, you won't be able to see me. Okay, stay inside. Good point. But for anyone else except May Blue Eyes, get outside in nature, everyone. Your body needs fresh air. Your lungs need fresh air. Try not to be in a house with all that radiation all day. Get outside in nature. Try to get outside 30 minutes a day. Get in the sun 30 minutes a day. That's where you get your vitamin D from. Your body needs vitamin D. Get outside in the sun 30 minutes a day. Exercise 30 minutes a day. The easiest exercise you could do is what I'm doing right now, and that's walking. Walk 30 minutes a day. Next health tip: get away from all this nasty tap water. Tap water is a no-no. Get away from all this nasty tap water. Get some water filters for your home. It's not even safe to bathe, shower in tap water. If you can't afford no water filters, just pray over your water. But if you can, replace all this nasty tap water with alkaline water and spring water. And try to drink from mason jars. Try not to drink from plastic bottles. Too many chemicals in it. You 60 years old, you seen your days outside, all right. Well, just lift up the window, May Blue Eyes. Just make sure you lift up the window and get some fresh air. All right, everyone. So start drinking alkaline water and spring water. Replace all this nasty tap water with alkaline water and spring water. And if you drink from plastic bottles, which you shouldn't, make sure that the plastic bottles say BPA. Try not to drink from plastic bottles. The next health tip: let's get back to nature, everyone.
Well, you came here. I had to get that from Lord.
Let's get back to eating naturally. Organic fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, and herbs. Let's eat food that grows from the ground. Let's get away from all this processed food with all kind of harmful chemicals in it. High fructose corn syrup, salt, sugar, water, tap water. Let's get back to eating healthy food, the food that comes from the ground, organic fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, and herbs. Try to stay away from all this meat that's been shot up with all kind of harmful hormones and antibiotics. The powers that be, all they care about is making money, everyone. They done pump so much chemicals and so much hormones into the meat to make the meat grow faster. The body is not a pet cemetery anyway. You need to stop eating dead animals and start eating organic fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, and herbs. Eat your vegetables organic and make sure your vegetables are raw. Don't cook them, don't boil them, don't fry them. Eat organic fruit like raw broccoli. That way you keep all the enzymes in it. Very good for the human body. The herbalist that I get my life-saving health tips from, Yakia Waken, he suggests that you start the day off with a big old bowl of organic grapes or a big old bowl of honeydew. Eat the grapes and the honeydew by themselves. Don't put anything else with them, and let that food digest for a half an hour before you eat anything else. After that, start eating nature's other superfoods like raspberries, blueberries, strawberries, watermelon, kiwi, apples, banana, cucumbers, kale, making myself hungry. Nature give us everything we need, everyone. You eat so many fruits and vegetables and nuts that you think you are a vegetable. You are what you eat. Hey, how you doing, friend?
Good, how are you?
All right, how your day going?
Perfect.
Good seeing you.
You doing all right?
Yes, ma'am. All right, everyone. Eat organic fruits, vegetable, nuts, seeds, and herbs. Speaking of nuts, eat raw organic nuts. You can go to Amazon. You can find all of these healthy nuts on Amazon. Raw Brazil nuts are very good for breast health. All the women out there worried about breast cancer, raw Brazil nuts are very good for breast health. Try to eat 5 a day if you can. Raw Brazil nuts. Raw almonds, raw cashews, raw walnuts. All very good for the human body. Flax seeds and chia seeds, put that in your oatmeal and your smoothies. Very good for the human body. Raw sprouted pumpkin seeds. Delicious and very good for the heart. You can find all this on Amazon. Raw sprouted pumpkin seeds. Include that in your diet. You should really try it. Go to Amazon and buy it. Good for the human body. You can't deny it. All right, everyone. Next health tip. I encourage everyone to learn about grounding. Learn about grounding. Grounding is where you find some grass. Hopefully grass that don't have a bunch of pesticides in it. Take your shoes off. Stand in the dirt, walk in the grass 20 minutes daily. That is good for inflammation. That is good for chronic illnesses. Grounding. This is the information age. Don't just take my word for it. Do your own research. Go learn about the health benefits of grounding. There's a great documentary on YouTube for absolutely free.
If you have questions or need
all about the health benefits of grounding.
the pregame experience is presented by Tito's, official pregame partner of the Cincinnati Reds. Thank you for attending and enjoy the game.
Go check out the YouTube video about grounding called Earthing the Movie. EARTHING, Earthing the Movie. Go check that out on YouTube. Nature is wonderful. A lot of healing properties in nature, everyone. We got away from nature. We turned our back on nature. We turned our back on God. And we start following man. And that's why the world is in the shape that it's in now. Do your research, everyone. Find your spiritual reason for living. Get back in touch with nature. And those are my holistic health tips, everyone. Apply them to your life and get well, stay well. Herbalists over hospitals. Take your health into your own hands. You can be healed no matter what stage illness you're dealing with. Stop taking advice from people that benefit from you being sick. Hospitals, a big pharma. I've been a vegetarian ever since I was in high school. Then I graduated to being a vegan. And now I'm on the verge of being a raw vegan. I haven't been in the hospital for over 30 years. Take care of your body and your body will take care of you. I haven't been in the hospital for 30 years, no medication, no pain, Take care of your body and your body will take care of you. And stop taking medical advice from people that's just as sick as you are. Stop taking advice from people that are just as sick as you are. You're trying to get well. So take advice from people that's already well, people that's already healthy. A lot of friends and family members have all the best intentions in the world, but a lot of friends and family members with good intentions give bad advice that can lead you to a bad place. Stop taking medical advice from friends and family members with good intentions, but have absolutely no information when it comes to healing the body. A lot of friends and family members been programmed, dumbed down, brainwashed, so they just do what they've been trained to do. They don't question authority, obey the doctors, obey police officers, obey politicians, never question authority. If the doctors say you should take a bunch of prescription medication with side effects, do it. If the doctors say you should have surgical procedures that's gonna do more harm to your body than good, you should do it. Don't question authority. Unfortunately, a lot of friends and family members think like that, everyone. Question everything. Question me, go do your own research. Question everything. Knowledge is infinite. Never think you have all the information in the world. Always have an open mind. Question everything. Do your research, everyone. Stop taking advice from people that's just as sick as you are. People that have just as much medication in their medicine cabinet as you do. People that have been diagnosed with just as many chronic illnesses as you have. People that have just as many doctor appointments coming up as you do. Stop taking advice from people like that. You're trying to get well. Take advice from people that's already well, people that's in good health. Those are my holistic health tips, everyone. Downtown Cincinnati is where we at. Also, I'm already juicing for friends and family members. I want to extend this to the homeless, and I want to start juicing children out here that's dealing with all kind of chronic illnesses. A lot of the homeless folks are dealing with all kind of health issues. I talk to them every day. These are some good people that's on hard times. And they're dealing with all kind of medical issues. They have nowhere to go for their medical issues. So I want to start juicing for the homeless and for the children. I'm already juicing for friends and family members. I want to start juicing for the children. A lot of the children come from homes that's on fixed income. So their parents, they go to the grocery store and they buy a bunch of cheap processed food that's making their children sick. Of course, they don't know this. They don't have the information. They've been dumbed down, brainwashed, miseducated like all of us. They've been taught the standard American diet is good for you, which it isn't. The standard American diet, SAD, is sad. The standard American diet is sad, everyone. Processed food, junk food, beverages with all kind of harmful chemicals in it. We got to get away from that. Unfortunately, a lot of parents, because they're on fixed income and they want to keep their family fed, they go into the grocery store buying all this cheap food, all this cheap processed food. The children are becoming ill. The parents are not connecting the dots. They don't know why their children are becoming ill. They don't know the very food they're giving their children is what's making their children sick. So we got children out here dealing with chronic illnesses even before they reach their teenage years. I've seen it for myself. Children in the hospital at the age of 7 and 8 dealing with diabetes and lupus and cancer. In a hospital when they should be outside playing with their friends and family members. Instead, they're in a hospital, sad, depressed, fighting for their lives. So I want to start juicing for the children. I want to start getting life-saving herbs to the children and to the homeless folks out here. You can help us with that by supporting the channel, everyone. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, donate to the channel whenever you can. Donate by way of super sticker, super chat, super thanks. Donate to the PayPal, H Taylor 509. Donate to the Cash Out, $ Mr. Helping the Homeless. If you want to see us out here, going live to the homeless camps, giving away organic fruits, vegetables, and smoothies, and life-saving herbs. If you want to see us do that, support the channel. Donate to the channel whenever you can. How cool will it be for you to come on here and see me going around giving away organic fruits, vegetable, nuts, seeds, and herbs to the people out here that's dealing with some very serious health issues, to the homeless that don't have access to any of these helpful and healthy products. Wouldn't that be very cool? Just to see me out here giving away all this stuff free. You can help make that possible. Support the channel, everyone. We have to be the help. We have to be the change that we are looking for. We got to get off the sidelines, always complaining about how bad the world is. We want change. The world is bad. We're tired of everyone in our family getting sick, passing away from lupus and diabetes and cancer and lupus, but not doing anything about it, just complaining all day. We got to get off our butts and change things out here. We got to support people that's out here trying to bring about change. It's not easy trying to do something positive in a negative world. A lot of people just want negativity. A lot of people want to be entertained. The world crumbling right before their eyes, and they just want to be entertained. The economy is a mess. Chronic illnesses is on the rise. The government is corrupt. The world entertainment is corrupt. We got children out here taking the lives of other children, like what happened here in the city of Cincinnati last night. 15-year-old took the life of another teenager. We have to be the change that we are looking for. So when you see good people out here doing something good, support them. Put your money where your mouth is. If you love seeing people out here doing positive things, show them some love, invest in them so they can do greater things. And not just here on the internet. If you have activists in your neighborhood that's doing something good for the community, show them some love, support them. Instead of buying out them things that's bad for you, alcohol, cigarettes, coffee, junk food, donate that money to people that's out in the community doing some work for the community, activists. We have to get active. Positive people got to get active.
Violators may be subject to.
We got to stop being all talk.
Smokers wishing to exit and re-enter the ballpark may do so at selected gates at Gappers Alley.
All right, everyone. So, if you want to help us get out here and save lives, donate to the channel. Show some love to the channel. If you can't afford to donate to the channel, just continue to support the channel. Hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Share the videos. Spread the word about the channel. We're trying to save lives, everyone. Life is fragile. You could be here today, gone tomorrow. Let's leave a positive mark while we're here. Let's do something positive.
It's 12:19.
We have to stop being all talk. Talk, 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 talk. All right, the first live stream of the day, everyone. Cincinnati Reds got a game going on. Thousands of people out here. Disney on Ice is in town. We're going to come back down this way later on today. Do some more sightseeing, enjoy the beauty of nature. But I'm about to shut down in a few. I got to go check on my loved ones. I'm into holistic healing. So I got to do some organic cooking for my loved ones, make some healthy smoothies. Appreciate everyone supporting positive content like May Blue Eyes, my friend on Facebook and YouTube. Here come the drums. Young children out here, they be out here every day when they got events like this, making some money, playing the drums. We love entrepreneurs. We love seeing children doing something positive. City of Cincinnati, most positive channel on the face of the earth. All about putting a spotlight on the homeless crisis, giving life-saving holistic health tips, supporting entrepreneurs, bringing good people together, going around the city of Cincinnati doing different events, having a good time together. Concert season is coming up, everyone. We will be bringing you some live shows on this channel. We done already brought you Ice Cube live in concert, Dougie Fresh live in concert. We brought you Nelly live in concert. We brought you former NBA player Shaquille O'Neal live in concert. Many more concerts coming to the city of Cincinnati. We will be having a good time on this channel. We like to mix in a little entertainment. But the main point is to put a spotlight on the homeless crisis and give life-saving, holistic health tips. Urban is over hospitals, 100% not even close. For For all your medical needs, Herbalists over hospitals, everyone. All right, everyone, I had to hit the mute button. The channel is monetized. Can't have no music playing in the background. We would get a copy strike. Appreciate everyone that support the channel. Appreciate everyone that donate to the channel so we can get out here and get food and clothes and life-saving herbs to the homeless and to the children, to people that's dealing with chronic illnesses. Every time you donate to the channel, I write your name down in my little black book, just waiting for the day that the universe bless me so I can return the blessings back tenfold. Truly appreciate everyone that donate to the channel and support positive content. First live stream of the day. Been out here for a little over 2 hours. We'll be shutting down pretty soon. I got to go check on my loved ones that's dealing with some chronic illnesses. Do some more research, some more reading, studying. Then I will be going live again later on today, everyone. And we will be going live tomorrow, 5 p.m. It's going to be Church in the Hood tomorrow. Tomorrow, 5 p.m., we're going to go to a spot where church people come out and give away food and clothes to the homeless. They do this every Monday, 5 p.m. And I go down there every chance I get and live stream it, showing good people doing good things. So tomorrow we will be going live 5 p.m. so you can see humanity looking out for humanity. 5 p.m. tomorrow. Good people gonna be out here giving away food and clothes to the homeless, and I live stream that every Monday. This is the city of Cincinnati, everyone. This is the city of Cincinnati, most positive channel on the face of the earth. Mr. Community, all about putting a spotlight on the homeless crisis, bringing you community news. Like unfortunately what happened last night, 15-year-old child has been arrested for taking the life of another teenager. Why do these teenagers just be throwing their lives away? Is it the music? Imitating all these entertainers that be promoting the thug life? Is it something they putting in the food, something in the air, the chemtrails in the sky? Is it affecting the behavior of the people? Why these teenagers, why people out here so violent, just like the government? Are they imitating the government? Are they doing what they've been taught to do? Being violent just like the government.
Ice cold water, peanuts, get rid. Peanuts, water, get rid. Take it in Westwood.
Video games, music, and sorry parents. Yep, that sounds like that pretty much cover it, don't it? I have to throw in the government also though. I have to throw in the government. How you doing, Chris? That's the only way it's gonna stop. Lord have mercy. Open chat policy, everyone. We welcome everyone to the channel. We don't care about your religion, political views, your economic status, your race. As long as you're a good person, we welcome everyone to the channel. Channel all about putting a spotlight on the homeless crisis, bringing you community news, giving you life-saving, holistic health tips, supporting entrepreneurs. And then once we're done doing that, we bring you some great entertainment. The summer is approaching. Concert season is coming. That means we're gonna have all kind of concerts coming. Snoop Dogg coming. Speaking of music that influence the youth in a bad manner. Snoop Dogg coming. Bone Thugs coming. Rob Stewart. Billy Joel coming to the town. LL Cool J, Tony Braxton, all kind of concerts coming. So we mix in a little bit of entertainment. I done already brought you Ice Cube live in concert, Dougie Fresh live in concert. I brought you Nelly live in concert. I brought you former NBA player Shaquille O'Neal live in concert on this channel. Was gonna bring you Blink 182 live in concert, but they got canceled due to the weather. We're gonna have all kind of free concerts in the park every Friday. So we like to mix in a little bit of entertainment just to get your attention. Then once we get your attention, we give you all this life-saving information. Tell you how to heal your body, through herbs, organic fruits, vegetable nuts, seeds, and herbs, getting outside in the fresh air, drinking alkaline water, spring water from mason jars, and always choosing herbalists over hospitals when it comes to your medical need. And we like to bring you community news, like what happened here last night in the city of Cincinnati. Unfortunately, a 15-year-old child has been arrested for taking the life of another child. Boom, boom. Got to be careful what you say on this platform, but you know how they normally take each other's lives. 15-year-old child been arrested last night for taking the life of another teenager. Teenagers taking out other teenagers. Lord have mercy. One life gone off the earth, another life ruined. Then on top of that, we got situations like that. People out here homeless in the land of milk and honey. There's a lot going on in the world. Homelessness, crime, economy collapsing, immigration situation, people not happy with the current administration. I'm not happy with no government. I'm not Republican, Democrat. I'm not liberal, I'm not conservative. Real change gonna come from the people, not any of these politicians. Real change gonna come from you and I. The late comedian George Carlin, he used to say that all the time in his comedy specials. The real change ain't gonna come from the politicians. Do your research, everyone. Go check out George Carlin on YouTube. He put a lot of great information in his stand-up acts. And he let you know these politicians are not for the people. They have a very small club, and you and I, we're not in it. That's what George Carlin said, and I truly believe him. All right, everyone, first live stream of the day. I go live several times a day. I go live in the morning, sometimes in the afternoon, again in the evening. So if you can't make it to the morning stream, I'll always be back several times a day. We're gonna grow this channel. Channel already monetized. So we're gonna keep growing the channel so we can generate some funds and get out here, invest in the community, and help people that truly need it and deserve it. Real change gonna come from the people, from you and I. We just gotta put our little petty differences to the side. Stop arguing over race and religion, political differences, and realize real change is gonna come from everyday people like you and I. We have to be the change that we are looking for. Stop looking on the outside for change. We're gonna have to look within. We're gonna have to get spiritual, and in the name of that spirituality, we're gonna have to get out here and do some work. Like-minded people coming together, making real change. City of Cincinnati, everyone. I appreciate all the positive feedback. I appreciate all the prayers. I got a lot of friends and family members that's dealing with some very serious health issues, battling for their lives every day. I lost a lot of friends and family members due to chronic illnesses. R.I.P. to D, R.I.P. to my Uncle Stan, my Uncle Rick, to Dee Dee. A lot of people out here passed away in their 30s and their 40s from chronic illnesses. Got a lot of friends and family members that's battling for their lives right now as I speak. I appreciate everyone that pray for me and my loved ones, and I pray for you and your loved ones. We just got to uplift each other. I was down here walking yesterday downtown, this same area, And there were some young ladies and men out here with signs that say free hugs. And their signs said, do you need prayer? And one of them came up to me, gave me a hug, and started praying for me. That's what I'm talking about. Humanity coming together, looking out for each other. That's real change. Chris Clarkson. Appreciate everyone supporting positive content. Been on for a little over 2 hours, about to shut down. We'll be going live again later on today. Just enjoy the city of Cincinnati, everyone, as I make my way to my destination. We've been out here doing some sightseeing. I gave a lot of great holistic health tips, told you what the channel was all about. We put a spotlight on the homeless crisis. Unfortunately, we came across a lot of people out here sleeping in the streets. No one should be homeless, no one. So just enjoy the scenery as I make my way back to my destination. Downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. A lot of homeless people out here, unfortunately. Humanism over capitalism. Human beings got to start caring for each other again. No one should be out here homeless. A lot of people out here walking around homeless in the land of milk and honey. Please hit the subscribe button. Support Mr. Community. Support positive content. Thank you. Don't forget to eat to live Eat organic fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, and herbs. Take care of your health. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Support positive content. Thank you. Everyone, welcome to the most positive channel on the face of the earth, coming to you from the city of Cincinnati, Mr. Community. We welcome everyone to the channel. We don't care about your religion, your political views, your economics. We don't care about your race. As long as you're a good person, we welcome everyone to the channel. Channel all about putting a spotlight on the homeless crisis. For over 10 years, I've been paying a homeless family to turn in cans, giving them a legal way to make some money, because we want everyone to have a great day. We also pay the children in the community to turn in cans, giving our babies a legal way to make some money and hopefully stay out of trouble. There's a lot of trouble to get into these days. Go watch our short videos so you can see what the channel is all about. We appreciate everyone that donate to the channel. Go watch our short videos so you can see what we do with the donations. We be going to the homeless camps, paying a homeless family to turn in cans, giving them money, giving them food, most importantly, giving them time and conversation. We've been doing all kinds of acts of kindness. Sometimes we come out here and the elderly folks be needing help. Like earlier during this live stream, we came across an elderly gentleman. He was disabled. He needed help. He out there selling his products for the Cincinnati Reds game. He needed help getting up. If you love feel-good videos, you come to the right channel. We are all about positivity, uplifting one another. Ain't that right, May Blue Eyes? Thanks for the tea. I'm about to go home and get some organic turmeric and ginger tea. May Blue Eyes gave me the taste for some tea. Got them teacups in the chat. Herbal tea, everyone, very good for you. Ginger tea, good for inflammation. Ginger turmeric tea, put some black pepper in it. All right, we are back. Old phone keeps shutting down. We're gonna get that taken care of pretty soon. But yes, indeed, I'm in the mood for some good ginger tea. Ginger turmeric tea, herbal tea, very, very good for you. Essential oils, very good for you, everyone. Invest in some essential oils like frankincense oil, myrrh oil, peppermint oil. If you're having a headache, instead of taking man-made aspirins that can be very bad for the kidneys, get some peppermint oil and just rub that into your temple. Organic peppermint oil, very good for headaches. We're all about giving holistic health tips on this channel. So as I think of some things, I just gonna pop it out there as it comes to my mind. Essential oils, very, very good for you. Frankincense oil, peppermint oil, myrrh oil. Get some essential oils in your life. The Bible talk about frankincense oil. Frankincense oil, very, very good for you. You drink that too? Yes, indeed. I can't wait to get to my destination now, and I can taste it right now. I love me some ginger tea. I got ginger and turmeric tea. I can't wait to get to it now. I can taste it right now. been out here for 2 hours, everyone. We done gave some holistic health tips. We done went downtown and checked out the crowd down there, having a good time together. We done put a spotlight on the homeless crisis. We came across some homeless folks out here. No one should be homeless. Humanism over capitalism. We gave some life-saving health tips. And now we just enjoying the sights of Cincinnati as I make my way back to my destination, where I'll be checking on a bunch of friends and family members that's dealing with some chronic illnesses. I'm gonna be cooking some good organic meals. I got some cumin powder that I'm gonna put in some good beans that I'm making for one of my loved ones. Cumin powder, very good for you, everyone. If you're not familiar with cumin powder, C-U-M-I-N, cumin powder. Got all kind of anti-cancer properties in it. You can put cumin powder in your beans, in your soup. You can put cumin powder in your salad. Include that in your diet, everyone. C-U-M-I-N, cumin powder. Have anti-cancer properties in it. Very good for the human body. That's what we do on this channel. We just give you all kind of great holistic health tips. We want to keep good people like May Blue Eyes on the planet for a long, healthy time. And that ain't nothing but the truth. Truth. Support the channel, everyone. Positive content like this. We deserve a lot of support because we're trying to do positive things out here with the funds that we generate from the channel. The more likes we get, the more subscribers we get, the more views we get, the more funds we can generate, the more funds we generate, the more people we can help. I love going around giving away organic food and vegetables and smoothies. I love going around helping out the homeless family. I love giving great life-saving holistic health tips. And I love just the concept of giving away life-saving herbs to people out here dealing with chronic illnesses. You can take that from being a dream to making it reality by supporting the channel, everyone. Donate to the channel, view the videos. I try to make 20 short videos every day. Watch them short videos. Let them play over and over. The more likes we get, the more views we get, the more funds we can generate. We got to support positive people out here doing positive things. So many people out here battling for their lives. We need to generate some funds so we can get some life-saving herbs to the people out here that's battling for their lives every day. I have so many people out here, friends, family members, people in the community, homeless people, the children in the community that really need these life-saving herbs. I have the best herbalists in the world. All we have to do now is just generate some funds so we can purchase these herbs and we can get out here and save lives. We have people out here battling for their lives every day. Prescription medication with harmful side effects is not getting the job done. People need life-saving herbs. And I got the best herbalists out here in the world, one of them. Yahki Awaken, Y-A-H-K-I, Yahki Awaken. Go check out his YouTube channel. Go check out his website. Another great herbalist, one of the best, Divine Medicinals. D-I-V-N-E, D-I-V-I-N-E, Divine Medicinals. So we have that covered. We have two of the best herbalists out here. Now we just gotta generate the funds so we can get out here, purchase these herbs, and get them to the people out here. We have to be the change that we are looking for. I would love to come on here and just go around from person to person, tell them about these herbs, and start giving it to them. How you doing? All right, God bless you.
Thank you.
This is what I love doing. I love coming out here in the community, seeing what's going on in the community myself, walking around, connecting with good people, giving away food and clothes to the homeless. So they say, whatever is your passion, you need to turn that into your career. This is my passion. Getting out here in the community, helping the homeless family, giving life-saving, holistic health tips. So all I have to do is just find a way to make this financially strong. Get enough views, enough subscribers. And this here is my career. Working for the people, AKA really working for God. That's the best job in the world. Doing God's work is the best job in the world. I don't care about corporate America, all the material things, the shiny cars, the big house. None of that means nothing. You're gonna realize that once you start losing friends and family members back to back to chronic illnesses. I want to get out here and save some lives, everyone. And you should want to do the same thing. Human beings looking out for other good human beings. That's why we were put on the planet. To see if we get distracted by all these shiny things this world has to offer. See if we get caught up in this world and we lose our way. Life is a test, don't fail. God, like, let me put these people in the wilderness and see if they become so discouraged that they lose their way. I'm gonna make times hard for them. I'm gonna put them in the hands of Satan and Satan's children, AKA the government and world leaders. I'm gonna give them some hard times, terrible economy. I'm gonna put them in the hands of people that poison the food and water supply. I'm gonna have crime all over the place. I'm gonna make it seem like there's no hope. And I wanna see how many of my children gonna remain faithful. Life is a test, everyone. Don't fail the test. You're being tested. Didn't the Bible say God tested some of his children? Go check out some stories in the Bible. The Bible is a bunch of historical stuff that took place, prophecy. The Bible is full of parables, stories meant to teach moral lessons. And of course, it's very prophetic, telling you about things that's to come. We're living in a time of revelation now. The world is crumbling. A lot of chaos. You got to get spiritually protected. Once you live for God, material things and money, that ain't gonna mean nothing to you. Once you get money, the only thing you're gonna want to do with that money is help God's children. Once you become spiritually enlightened, money ain't gonna mean nothing to you. Once you get all this money, the first thing you're gonna want to do is go out and help God's children. Going around spending money on material things, expensive clothes, on expensive cars. None of that's gonna mean anything to you. You're gonna want to get out here and help people that's on hard times. That's how you know when you're spiritually awakened, when material things mean nothing to you. You don't want to get rich so you can go buy a bunch of material crap. You want to get rich so you can get out here and help a bunch of people. That's when you know you done reached the spiritual awakening. Nature is so beautiful. Isn't nature beautiful? Just look at nature. Nature is just so beautiful. Flowers and roses. God put us in the Garden of Eden for a reason. Surround yourself around beauty, the beauty of nature. Learn about grounding, everyone. Get out in the grass, take your shoes off, stand in the grass, walk in the grass, 20 minutes daily. That's called grounding. All the electrons from the earth is going to shoot up through your body. That's good for inflammation. That's good for chronic illnesses. Nature is unbelievable. Nature is so peaceful. Learn about grounding. Get reconnected to nature. The healing powers of nature. Get your butt outside if you can. If you are able, get outside in nature. Enjoy God's children. Connect with God's children out here. Stop being isolated. Watching the idiot box all day. Get outside and connect with God's children. God still has some good children out here that haven't been corrupted by the world. Don't conform to the ways of the world. Some people haven't. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
All right.
Oh, those are really pretty. Oh. No, that really bunch right there. Yes, I know. I was looking at that. Break that branch up right there.
Isn't nature beautiful? Take time to appreciate nature, everyone. Do it got a smell to him?
Yeah, a little bit. Good.
Isn't nature beautiful?
Oh, yeah.
Don't take nature for granted. Nature is beautiful. Just want you to know. Nature is so beautiful. Uh-oh, she ready to play. Or is that a he? Mm-hmm. That's a well-trained dog. How you doing?
Bandage, you still look like that. Yeah. My daughter had her, and we think a puppy should always come to my bed and lay on top of my pillow. And so my daughter was getting ready to sell her one day. I was like, no, you're not. I paid her $60 for her. I couldn't get rid of her. I was like, she's a puppy that just loved me.
I feel like kids get such a bad rap. Anything
They
like
do.
kids, they're the sweetest.
Yeah, most of them are, but there are some that aren't. It depends on like how they're bred.
Yeah.
Like if they get a smaller brain dog and good with that. A lot of the kids, I had one a long time ago, so I wasn't gonna get another one. And when you turned a year old and started getting like living when you hit my ear, they were facing a really big. So I took him to the vet and they did brain scan, and his brain was growing. The skull wasn't going to grow no more, but the brain was still growing. It was pushing against the skull. And they said that's the problem with kids, that it's like their brain, sometimes the skull isn't big enough for the brain.
Yeah. Oh,
What happens when you sleep?
Yeah.
That down one.
Yeah, those poor things. That's,
You gotta be careful with different.
yeah, that's true too.
Yeah, so a lot of people want the being in their houses and just doing whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of the guy that comes up over here, he has dogs that are just all right? Stop. He's breathing the bullies with the fur and trying to make them short, stocky dogs. They're underneath. Yeah.
Huh?
Right here. Okay.
I'm gonna walk around on my balance thing real quick, Ted. I bet I can't balance right now.
Just get on them.
Hey. Hey.
Okay? And I hate to tell you that, but, if it was my yoga, I wouldn't keep scratching the computer. I can't do it. Don't think about it. I'm going away, you can't ask me. Okay. You're gonna come say hi, little guy? Hey, come here. You gonna come over now? You can. Can't like everybody.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. Once I got myself together, really about that. I worked till 11 last night, so I had to go to bed till like 2 and I had to be back at 7. And so he knows, when I don't have no sleep, I'm goofy and I forget stuff and yeah. And I usually have pretzels, like big pretzels, so I can
Yeah, that's the dog park, May Blue Eyes. Just peaceful, ain't it? Just watching the dogs run around, happy, playing. I gotta get me a dog so I can go to the dog park more often. It was a Mr. Community. Mr. Community.
You on YouTube?
Yes, sir. All right, my man. Always good seeing you, man. Yes, that is the dog park, May Blue Eyes. Man, it's a beautiful day out here. You almost don't want to go in the house. A lot of people out here just laying in the grass in the park, relaxing. But I got to go back and check on my loved ones. I've been out here long enough. So I'm about to go check on my loved ones. Make some good organic fruits, smoothies for my loved ones. Do some good juicing, some good organic meals. And then I will be back live again later on today. Such a beautiful day out here. How can you not be outside? You got a dog for me? You know your furry friends, your dogs are like family. You're not trying to get rid of your dogs unless you'll let me borrow your dog to take them to the dog park. Because we all know your furry friends are family members. If I can't get a dog, maybe I could take the pig. Maybe I could take this pig to the dog park and just chill in the park. A beautiful, beautiful Sunday. Weather is beautiful. A lot of good people out here smiling and happy, in a good mood, spending time with their loved ones, with their family. One cannot live with sighted eyes and feeling heart and not know and react to the miseries that afflict this world. I'm gonna read that again from Miss Lorraine Hansberry. One cannot live with sighted eyes and feeling heart and not know and react to the miseries that afflict this world. That's right. If you got a heart, you can't help but feel bad for what's going on in this world. If your heart ain't gone cold, you can't help but notice all the pain and misery in the world. A lot of homeless people out here, a lot of people dealing with all kind of health issues. It can be overwhelming. That's why sometimes you gotta get outside in nature, breathe, get away from it all, take time for yourself. And then you gotta jump right back into the real world and face all these problems on head on. Ain't no escaping it, ain't no pretending it don't exist. You try to ignore all the insanity in the world and it'll just get worse. You love your dog? Yes, your animals become your family members. The city of Cincinnati, everyone, most positive town on the face of the earth. I only meant to be out here for about an hour. It is now going on darn near 3 hours. I just love being outside in nature. Oh, Lord. Unfortunately, you come across some heart-breaking stuff out here. Just when you say how beautiful it is to be outside in nature, you come across reality like this. A lot of people out here homeless. No one should be homeless, no one. All human life deserves a decent place to call home. No one should be without home. No one, no one, no one. Too much money in the world for people to be out here homeless. If you can pay entertainers $200 million a year, if all these CEOs can afford to pay these entertainers $200 a year to go play sports, to make movies, to make music, then we can pay to make sure all of God's children, AKA homeless people, have a decent place to call home. We got to get our priorities straight. The way we treat each other just leave me in a state of shock. Leave my mouth open like this. The way we treat each other, the way we treat our fellow human beings. They have God-given life, but they don't have man-made money. So let them sleep out there in the streets. Let them go without good, decent food. Let them go without good, decent water. Because they don't have man-made money. Isn't that a sick society? You got people out here sleeping in the woods, sleeping on the bench all alone, no friends, no family members, suffering all kind of mental health issues. But then the powers that be putting God we trust on their dollar bills. The Statue of Liberty say, give us your poor, give us your tired. For what? You can force them to sleep on the bench, in the woods, on the bridges, all because they don't have man-made money, but they have God-given life. This country, this world, these politicians have a lot of bad karma coming their way. Karma is real. You treat people like that, you treat people like they less than human. You place more emphasis on material things and money than human life. There's a spiritual karma that must be paid for that. And we're going through that right now. That's why the world is in bad shape. Got people out here sleeping on a bench in the land of milk and honey. And then say, God bless America. It don't work like that. God bless God's children. God bless people out here that's doing God's work. That's who God bless. All right, everyone, I'm about to shut down. Appreciate everyone supporting positive content. Made Blue Eyes my Facebook and YouTube friend. Always appreciate you coming to the channel, dawg, showing us nothing but love. Keep your head up. Appreciate everyone that support positive content. I'm about to take a break. Go check on my loved ones. Go make some healthy smoothies, organic food, some life-saving organic juice recipes for my loved ones dealing with all kind of health issues. Do a little research, take a breather. Then I will come back, go live again. Meanwhile, eat to live, don't live to eat. Eat organic fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, and herbs. Get outside 30 minutes a day. Walk in the sun 30 minutes a day. Exercise 30 minutes a day. Take your health into your own hands. For all your medical needs, choose herbalists over hospitals 100%. Compare the two. Do your own research. See who have the best track record when it comes to restoring health. Hospitals or herbalists? Do your own research. It's not even close. Herbalists all day. If you're dealing with a medical crisis, go raw vegan for 6 to 8 months. Come back and thank me later. All right, everyone, I'm about to take a short break. God bless each and every last one of you. Watch our videos so we can generate funds on this channel and get out here and help people that's sleeping on a bench, so we can help people that's dealing with life-threatening chronic illnesses, so we can get out here and start juicing for the homeless and for the children dealing with chronic illnesses. We got work to do, people. God bless each and every last one of you. May Blue Eyes. All right, everyone. I will be back later on. God bless each and every last one of you. Keep your head up. Surround yourself around positive people. Don't let this cold world make you cold. Ashe.